Hello.
Hello.
Why did it mute Rachel again? There we go.
Wow.
It said, be silent.
Wow, that was mean.
Hello. If you weren't in the stream earlier, just apologies in advance because I'm sick, so I will be blowing my nose periodically and coughing. So sorry.
Okay. It's okay. We'll hold the fort. Oh my gosh. Hello, everyone. I see Hey Buddy. I see Emmy and Lizzie, Alicia, Wick and EJ. Irv is here.
Did everyone love the episode?
What are we thinking?
Episode.
I think we're still on a little bit of a high. A lot of bit of a high. Like, excited high.
We're about to enter all Buddy all the time. Like,
the Buddy. Like, literally, Sil.
Buddy arc.
When you said
Buddy half.
It's going to be the Buddy half.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Hey, I just
we are
observed.
so up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I told y'all to wait.
Mm.
It was coming.
Patience.
So we were talking about, obviously, the auction right before we hopped on the live. And I was like, this would have been a prime opportunity if they weren't setting up Endgame Buddy, eventually, to introduce new love interests for both Buck and Eddie. And they did not do that. Instead, they were like, give Buck a knitting group of old people, including Old Queen. Hopefully, he's in danger. Hopefully he'll survive the experience.
Old men do not live long around.
Hopefully he doesn't impart any life-changing advice to Buck, you know? And then Eddie was hiding in his little fucking backstage makeshift closet saying, I would rather go into more debt. I would rather whore myself out to myself than go on one singular date with a woman.
Eddie says, let me be my own sugar daddy.
He did. I know he's taking a payday loan out because that man has no money.
No.
It's like 500% interest. What's Maddie's fee?
Dating her brother. She's like, you don't have to pay me back.
This is how you would pay me back. Lock him down. Emily said, I think Eddie was jealous of the one who was bidding on Buck. There were some very interesting, like, cuts. Specifically Eddie. I think there was one, like, when Buck was up for auction, there was one shot of, like, May, but that was a very, like, that's my brother sort of thing.
Yeah,
but
she was like, oh, I don't want to see this.
But Eddie's was not that. So,
no.
Thank you, Aisha Hinds, who directed this episode. She did an incredible job.
Beautiful job.
Again, like, amazing.
Give her flowers all day, every day.
Rachel, can you turn yourself up a little bit? You're just way quieter than Sil for me.
Oh, it bumped me back down. That's weird.
Annoying.
Is this better?
Yes.
Yes, you're in my eardrums.
Excellent. Awesome.
Excellent.
That's exactly where you should be.
Where I want to be.
Kato on Instagram said, where's Eddie getting all this money? Literally, he's getting a payday loan. There's no way. He does not have $2,500.
Yeah,
he gave money. He gave money to Abigail too.
I know.
No, he said they all pulled together.
They did.
So.
Yeah.
Okay.
He took a little extra out of the payday.
It was a group effort.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think we've decided there are two things we like hand wave and can't think about like too hard, and that is timelines and their financial status.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine, guys.
Yeah, because you were like mid-episode, you were like, how do you get the truck? And I'm like, magic money. They have magic money.
Yeah. How did he afford to move back? How does he afford his rent?
Magic money.
Did the El Paso
How did he afford to get a new truck?
Yeah.
I don't know who Blue Cheese is, but they said. He literally would spend over $2,000 to ditch a date before he gets his car fixed. Like, he could have just gone on a fucking date. He could have gone on one singular date and then used the like, almost $3,000 to get the paint job done on his car, which actually I think his insurance should probably cover because it was a crime.
Yeah. Okay, so he doesn't have to pay for the repaint of
He's
the
gonna have to
probably
pay a deductible.
Yeah. But he probably doesn't have to pay for the tire either, so nice.
Watch him magically know how to do it himself.
He does know how to change a tire.
He does know how to do he's everything Barbie. Yeah.
He canonically knows how to change a tire, even one that has like a boot on it. So
yeah.
I think he can handle some paint on a car.
Blue Cheese, if you have a name you would like us to call you other than Blue Cheese, please speak now. Because otherwise it's Blue Cheese.
We're seeing everybody's handles, not like their
It doesn't show
names.
us the display name anymore.
So,
It's really annoying.
I know. So like we'll learn it. Yeah, actually.
Just what an incredible episode. It's one of those, like, the way that they can totally balance just the most polar opposite storylines and make it work is so impressive. I loved it.
The speed at which they were like going back and forth between all of the storylines was
crazy.
Fantastic.
I had to rewatch I think 2 weeks ago I rewatched Disconnected because that was also written by Molly Green and James Leffler to kind of like see how they're gonna, because I was like, okay, there's a serious storyline happening and apparently an auction happening. What are we doing? And then with Disconnected, you had Maddie losing her voice, and then you had Uber driver Eddie. So how the fuck? And they successfully did it. They didn't do it as quick as the switch. You know, obviously that's the editor, but like they did such a good job with balancing and juggling these two like different storylines. Well, 3 different storylines in this one. So
yeah, and I think it's really interesting because I know we were all kind of, or like the 3 of us, and then on our Discord we were all just like confused because the synopsis had changed prior to the episode. What was it, yesterday or the day before? And because it said originally something about like a medical examiner thing, and obviously that got cut. We'll probably end up seeing it somewhere else down the line, I would expect, because they've done
like
that
a
before.
Season.
Because like they've done that before, namely with 806, where they
hopefully they won't have to CGI a mustache again. Yeah.
They'll save money on that. But yeah, I think like if they had added anything else in the episode, it would have been like
a lot
too much, but this was kind of the perfect balance of everything. And that's tough to do with the writing. That's tough to do with directing. Like, just major kudos to Molly and James and Aisha, like,
and the editors.
Yeah, and the editors. So good.
And I think we were partially right with our predictions. Like, our initial prediction, I think, was partially right. Because we were like, Abigail is innocent of all charges.
I was her defense attorney.
Yes.
Number 1 defense attorney.
And then we were like, it's going to be a red herring. She's actually going to be at home. We said that he was going to call Buck, like, while he was searching for Chris. We're thinking that he wasn't home. And then I think later, I don't think we posted this, but we did talk about, I think Syl specifically was like, it's going to be like Taken. And Eddie is going to like get his Liam Neeson moment. Which like he kind of got, but I think he thought it was going to be like she was going to hurt herself. I think that's like what he was thinking.
I think what they were alluding to. So
Alexis said, I apologize for my slanderous crimes against Abigail, Your Honor. Syl.
Thank you. I appreciate that because I was so uncomfortable.
But the narrative was trying to set it up and make you think that, and then they used Alex to further that along. But while they used her to do that, they made her just like throw out these crazy claims, which is like just bad psychology to just like. She doesn't really know Abigail that well, and to just be like, yeah, this was basically transference. Crazy to say. Be like, because she looked at me a certain way. It's like, I don't know, maybe she's fucking traumatized.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you were a stranger.
So, interesting thought. Like, I'm not going to lie. I wanted to become a psychologist back in college. But every single time we got to the Freud stuff, I was just like, yo, fuck this man.
Ew.
Well, I mean, the field has evolved
past the use of Freud because, again, fuck this man.
Yeah.
I could not handle that. That just gave me no.
Irv said, just wanted to say my tarot read on Alex was correct. Love that for you.
Yes.
I know I saw you link it in the Discord and I want to go back and reread it. Because I think we were all like on board. So.
Yeah. Aw, Blue Cheese says, this is my first live with you guys. Welcome.
Oh, welcome.
Yay.
What a fun one.
Yeah, what a one to join.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think about like if it was someone's first live after 8:15.
Probably a few people.
Some unhinged lives. But yeah, so the gay Eddie agenda continues. That man does not want to fucking date a woman, not even for charity, not even for one night, not for a second.
He does not want to date Sam.
Release the text messages. I want to see what he said.
Right? Oh, we were just talking about that earlier about how, like, okay, so they clearly have a text message thread. So clearly Maddie sent him that, like, that picture of Buck when he was freaking out in her kitchen from 8/11.
Yes.
So clearly they have a text thread happening.
Yeah.
Ongoing.
And I was like, she probably sent him like a live photo. So like, if Eddie knew how to work technology, he was just, like, had
in love with Eddie.
The conversation, but has never doesn't know how to do it.
Oh my god! Yeah. Hold. And Maddie telling Buck to shake his ass for charity.
I need that on the
old
shirt.
Man. That was so. That was
Oh my
so. God. Fucking epic of her.
That was peak big sisterism.
Yeah.
And Hey Buddy said now Maddie just needs to give her date with Eddie to Buck. Eddie got his own date. Like he was just getting Maddie to do it for him. But we were saying like how Maddie would ask Eddie to make it up to her, and it would be like, oh, nothing.
Put just, me out of my misery and date my brother, please.
Speed run your sexuality crisis. I'm tired. Maybe go to therapy and discuss why you were willing to spend $2,500 to not go on a date with a woman.
That's a hefty.
Maybe something to think about. Discuss.
No, she would
such
do that
interesting
too, just,
stuff.
Mic drop, walk away. Just like hee. For Maddie's sanity, okay?
Yeah, Irv said he had every opportunity to date a woman in this episode, and he made it clear that he doesn't want to. Gay Eddie is coming, y'all. Like, we've been... This is the season. We're pretty sure that this is the season. It feels imminent. It feels...
Oh, yeah.
Like it could be any time.
I know we say, like, it's imminent, but, like, it's imminenter.
Oh my god.
It really does feel like we're just picking up right where we left off last season.
8, yeah.
It really does feel like this was exactly the direction they were trying to go. And then Dad died, and we had to focus on dead Dad. So
yeah. And now we're healing and hosting Bachelor auctions. Apparently. Oh wait! Oh my God! Athena bidding on Harry was the funniest thing. He's
oh my God!
Never gonna live that down.
No, but here's the thing: that was so real of her because he's 18 years old.
Yeah, he's a baby.
No, that's a child.
Like,
no,
would they allow probational? Like
he's a nepo baby. They let him do whatever he wants.
Yeah. They were like, it's for charity.
Alexa said he's a baby. Yeah.
He is a baby. Yeah, I just think it's very interesting that we've spent episode 7 and episode 11 going, this man
Eddie
does not want to date a woman.
Doesn't want to date at all, but like,
yeah,
especially women.
Yeah. So interesting.
Yeah.
Also, what the fuck are we doing next week?
Wait, so we did get the synopsis for 9/12. Hold on, let me find it so we can read it. Hang on. Okay, so the synopsis for 9/12 Daz and Cads is okay. Sorry.
Which one are you laughing at?
No, she's laughing at my Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. I had like
I was laughing at
like
her.
a miniature like brain blast, I think. So the synopsis for Dads and Cads is Maddie and Buck are blindsided by some unexpected news that turns their world upside down. Meanwhile, Buck and Eddie head to Nashville when they are selected to participate in the National Firefighting Games.
Why were they selected specifically?
I don't know. Because plot.
Gay.
Because plot. No, so right before we hopped on here, we were talking like, what does the synopsis mean?
And he said, "Gas Philip Buckley death. We're praying."
That's what I said. I was like, parent, one of them died.
Because we were like, or I was like, if it's Maddie and Buck are blindsided by some news, it's something to do with their family, and it would be either like their parents, or God forbid, like
the children. One
of the kids has like what Daniel had, right? Which
or,
like, I hope they don't do that.
Leukemia.
Or Maddie has disease, but I think it's weird to have 2 diseases in the same season, so I'm kind of just like, maybe
and
not.
when we just got done with season 3 and the rewatch, and we said we're done with the cancer storylines.
I'm tired.
Thing and like, no more. So like, but if it's the Buckleys, like,
if they're dead, they're dead. It's fine.
I'm reading Alexa's comments. I don't even want to put that out in the universe.
Is she talking about a baby?
Shit.
Oh.
She was like, what if Philip leaves Margaret and like they have to witness him dating in Los Angeles? Which would fit in with the title.
All right.
Would.
Oh.
But it would be disturbing.
And that wouldn't require anyone having an illness, which would be lovely.
Fine. I'll take it.
So, you know what?
But why? Okay, but why would their parents getting divorced turn their world upside down? That's what it says, right? Yeah,
yes.
Turns their world upside down. I don't think they're super invested in their parents' relationship.
Well, if their parents then all of a sudden want to have a relationship with them, like, that could be something, and they're like, no, we moved past you. It's like, we moved past you. What? No.
We haven't seen you in so long. Go, stay away.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a chin scratcher for sure.
I thought you said a chim scratcher, and that would have.
I feel like she was going to.
No,
they're the same thing.
Yeah, I did think of this, Alexa, because I was like, oh, if it was a soap opera, it would be like a secret sibling, or Daniel's alive.
I'm pretty sure it's not that. And Hey Buddy just had the same idea of like Philip having an affair, and they have the half sibling.
Mm-hmm.
Which
or Margaret could have an affair.
Yeah.
But why would it be like, you have a half sibling? Okay, bye, I'm going to Nashville.
No, because then Buck's in like a weird headspace, and it's supposed to be like, no, you're supposed to love like getting objectified and being like big firefighter man, like, and getting to, you know? I don't know. There could be something there, but this is very interesting. What if it's someone in Nashville? I don't know. Kay on TikTok said, oh, sorry.
No, because like I could have sworn in one of the interviews they said that they might, I don't know, like something like they might know one of the characters in Nashville, right? Something, does that sound familiar to you or something?
Oliver said he wanted to be related in some way to someone in Nashville, so I don't know.
I mean, also Oliver is like, oh, I would love to see my donor baby. He also said that, so
Kay said, I don't see it being a half sibling. That sibling would need to stay on the show, if that makes sense. I could, that would make sense, because, like, you know, they may not want to talk to the parents, but they would absolutely talk to brother or sister. So, food for thought. So we're still kind of like back to what are we doing, but like in a good way.
All I know is that
it was in a good way.
They go to Nashville, and then we have hotel, motel, Holiday Inn.
What if...
And not even in the good way.
Is there any... Okay, bear with me. I'm just thinking out loud. Is there any way the motel stuff that we saw them filming out in the desert for like a week was actually 9/12 and on their way to Nashville? Is there a universe where that's I don't think so.
Weren't there production codes?
Yes. But you know, we can't trust the production codes. But at the same time, I still feel like that's 13.
And don't we know... Wait, do we know who's directing 12?
Oh my god, that one lady.
Ryan Murphy.
Okay.
Directorial.
So then we know that it's not 12 program. Because we know who the director is.
Oh no, and also they're in LA still because they have that that I don't know, they're covered in dust and I think there's like a bunch of cinder blocks and stuff like that.
Great.
No.
Okay. Thank you guys for talking me, like all of you, for talking me off that ledge there. I was just like, wait a second.
No, it's 13.
Yeah, Jonathan Lawrence is directing 13 in the desert. Thank you.
Also remember that's his aesthetic.
That
remember
is his aesthetic. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Phew. Great. I'm back.
Yeah, 13 is definitely them coming back from Nashville.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be so interesting.
The question is it truly a buddy-sode?
I think it's good at like the very least
at least 80%.
75-80%. Yeah, like
Mm-hmm.
why were we filming in the desert for
like
was
8
days?
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, it's giving like A plot and B plot, and there might be like 5 minutes of C
plot. We are not having a break after 9:13. We're actually not having a break, I think, until after 9:15.
Or at least that's as far as we know has been.
That's crazy.
Scheduled.
There's no way that we're not gonna have a break after 9:15 because then we've got to take a break and push it out until it can finish in May.
Can you imagine
just something crazy and finale in April? But
there's literally there's no history. I looked up all ABC shows.
I know, but
it's never happened except for COVID.
This whole year has been a wild card. That's why I'm kind of like, imagine.
But it's Olympics. They've done Olympics before.
No, actually, I was just thinking about it. I'm like, why didn't they just like break in November like they did and wait until March to air everything so they could be at the same schedule as season 8? I don't understand.
Because it's,
I don't know.
Because it's ABC's choice. It's not the show's
I know
choice.
It's their choice.
No, we're talking ABC. Like, why did ABC decide this instead of waiting till
they could have done the
March.
same thing they did last year. I didn't understand it.
It's like if there were any year to like have that extended hiatus from like November to March,
I don't know.
it would be this year. But I don't know.
Maybe because they had such a late start and they didn't want to.
No, but they
have
still
6 episodes out.
Even with
a really long break.
Even with 6 episodes, they could have done it. They could have done it exactly how they did it last year.
I don't know, man.
It was so weird. I'm sorry, because the Olympics are in February. I'm like, they skipped the entire month of February last year. Why did we do? I mean, I'm okay. I'm whatever. But like,
we're just confused.
I'm just like, what were the choices here?
But I don't think there's any way that we're not having another break, even if it doesn't push it all the way out until April. It's going to be at least 2 weeks. But I would assume it's going to be 3 weeks to a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Between 15 and 16.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they really want
the last 3.
Yeah. If they really want to end mid-May like they did last year, whatever, fine. Sure.
They've got to take 3 weeks at all to even end in May, period. Yeah. If they want mid-May, it has to be a month.
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll see. Because they've ended in the beginning of May before, like the first week of May, but like they have never not ended in May except for COVID, even during Olympic years. So, and when I say they, I mean ABC shows. I'm specifically looking at ABC because Fox doesn't mean anything.
No,
because we're not on Fox.
Speaking of, I guess, scheduling. Anybody going to not Nashville, the other one, Chicago?
Anyone going to Chicago because
you might see
you want to meet up? You want to say hi to us?
Because we want to say hi to you. Yeah, so we're all 3 of us going to Chicago next month.
And Alexa.
And Alexa.
She's like, you know this, but me. Yes, we know.
You will be meeting us. We will be meeting you.
Yes.
Sorry, you're not gonna get rid of us. Yeah. So we're going to Chicago and Nashville.
Sorry.
What?
No, it's because like our choices, man.
We're not talking about our choices.
I know.
Listen, we're the buddy system. We have to get the buddy up.
Yeah.
It's literally for business purposes.
For us.
For us.
Yeah. Our arms were twisted, okay?
The evil British princess strikes again. Yeah, this all could have been avoided if he had just gone to Nashville.
No,
but alas.
He hasn't.
Whatever. It's fine. We're going to the first one.
We're going to the first one. Sad that Aisha can't make it.
I know.
But we'll see her in Nashville.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yes.
Yeah. And Irv is going to Austin, so won't get to meet you. But we're so excited that you get to meet Oliver and Ryan.
Yeah.
And hopefully at like the next con.
Next year. We'll be able to meet you. Ella said, unfortunately not as a European fan, but tell us how it went. We're probably gonna do some like a special episode about it. We'll definitely do some coverage at least, even if we don't do an episode. Because I think our release schedule for episodes is pretty tight. Because we have some specials, some really cool specials planned, along with like our season 9 coverage. If you didn't know and you're not on our Discord, season 4 rewatch. Anyone who's been waiting for that, that's coming to you June.
We're so sorry.
Talk to ABC about it. I don't know.
Yeah, tell them to tell us to count. Tell them to tell us their air dates.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, like just start mentioning like, hey, give Buddy System the calendar, please. Please.
I think you gotta like tag ABC because I don't think 911 knows shit. Like they maybe know a little bit before ABC. We do. Yeah.
And
yes, Lynette, there is a Patreon. There's a $1 tier, which basically just gets you into the Discord. There's a $5 tier, which gets you access to our live reactions on Thursdays, and What else? There's other things.
Live reaction on Thursdays.
Maybe cast filmography.
Oh yeah, during hiatus we try and release, like summer hiatus, we try and release filmography reactions for like Oliver and Ryan.
And then if you do the $10 tier, that's the best buddies, then you get access to special like bonus segments.
Yeah.
That we do whenever we're recording.
Special shout out.
That
list is getting long.
Yeah.
Yeah, love it.
Can't do it with one breath anymore, so.
Nope.
I know we have to split up the names between us.
Oh my god. They're brand new. You just found this channel less than 30 minutes ago. Okay, hello. I'm so glad. Welcome. We're assuming that you like 911. and Buddie, probably.
And if you
that's
don't
our
already,
name.
Get ready because you will.
Yep.
Kay asked, how was it speaking with 911 TV News? So
Trent?
Oh my god.
It was so fun.
Love him.
For anyone who hasn't listened to the episode that we had come out today, we had a conversation with Trent, who runs the 911 TV News over on Twitter. It's 911verse over on Instagram, and he's the one that does like all the countdowns and posts like he knows everything. He does everything. He's so fun.
He has a lot of merch.
He does.
He gave us a tour.
He's got like such a backlog of like 911 knowledge. It's fantastic.
Of the shows and of like the production and the fandom, like, so, and he's just a yapper, so it went really well.
Yeah.
And he was like, please have me back sometime. We were like, literally anytime.
Yeah.
This was so much fun. Yeah.
So that was really fun. I hope you guys enjoy listening to that. It's kind of a like a stream of consciousness convo where we're just like bouncing from.
You could tell everyone in that room has ADHD.
It's fun. We had a good time.
We did. So hopefully you guys. I feel like most of the people who listen to us are also neurodivergent, so I think it'll be okay.
So it's fine.
Yeah. Oh my god. I watched Supernatural for the first time and finished it and decided it was time to see what the firefighters were up to. Okay, well, what a great trajectory, because we're actually from the Supernatural fandom. We're survivors. And we actually met through Marvel fandom, but like we actually, the three of us, so the two of them have been friends longer than the three of us have. But the three of us actually met at a Supernatural convention without realizing that like we had met.
It's that red string thing. Yeah, that's crazy.
We were destined to be fans.
I bought an autograph from her friend. I met with the two of them.
Yeah.
I saw Han, I saw her friend, and
she was the one that was like, we've met Syl and Rachel, and I was like, no, we haven't. She was like, yes, in Orlando.
Way back in the day.
Yeah, it was like 2018.
Yep.
Wait, Lynette is also a Marvel fan.
Oh my god! Oh, you're gonna love. You gotta listen. You gotta listen to our podcast episodes. Okay, we started at the beginning. We have coverage up through 403, and we cover the current season. It has spoilers. So sorry, we tried. We can't do it. But we make a lot of Marvel and Supernatural references. Yeah. And Hamilton.
Yeah. It always comes back to Hamilton.
Always comes back to Hamilton.
Like, I wouldn't say we're like entrenched in the Hamilton fandom, but like somehow it's always relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't done that in a little while though.
Oh, and Taylor Swift. If you happen to like Taylor Swift. We don't make a lot of references per se, but we have some specials where we
have like 4.
Okay, I think you missed us with Voltron, but Hamilton, we're there, man. We're there. But yeah, we have some Taylor Swift specials where like we talk about what characters or what albums, and going through specifically like the first half of TTPD and Showgirl, and saying what characters, like doing character analysis through the lyrics. So we've got some fun stuff, and our listeners are great and so much fun. So come join our lives. If you feel like it, join our Patreon and join our Discord, because a lot of these people are there. Yeah, and they're all pretty really smart and funny. Yeah.
Yeah, Aaron. Aaron. The Discord is so fun.
I was trying to help.
The Discord is so fun. I promise. We're so welcoming. None of us bite. I promise. Ow. That was super convincing, but it is really fun.
Yeah. Alexa, did you guys just become best friends? Yes. I don't know. There's a lot of red string there, but I think that position is taken, Alexa.
Oh my god.
By Alexa.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Syl is watching Grey's Anatomy for the first time right now. I just rewatched up to season 11, and then I was like, you know what? I'm good. I don't need to watch past here again.
I'm currently midway through season 6, I think. So no spoilers, even though I'm pretty sure I know some things.
Yeah, I just listened to your guys' like summaries of the episodes, and I'm like, what? No way. Like, it is interesting.
I
but
figured
I
you
like
wouldn't mind, but
no, I never mind spoilers, but I think I like hearing your guys' like perspectives of the episodes more than I would probably like the show.
I think you mostly hear about it when we're making Buddie parallels.
Mm-hmm.
We made her
stuff.
Yeah. And we made her watch the drowning, the Meredith drowning scene.
Mm-hmm.
You've never seen Friends. I mean, here's the thing.
Haven't either.
I love Friends. You should watch Friends, but what you need to know about Friends is that they're all terrible. Different levels of terrible, but like it was made in the 90s and they're all kind of like selfish and kind of terrible. But I love that show. It's pretty funny. People are saying everyone should watch The Pit. It's a good show.
I still haven't watched The Pit yet.
We have to watch last week's episode, but TJ was like, can we do it not while we're eating dinner?
That's fair.
We were catching up on this season when Lauren was here, and we were eating while we watched it. And like, I was fine because I've watched a lot of, medical TV. And he was like,
oh man. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
He was not having a good time.
Ooh. Hey, Buddy always eats when they watch The Pit.
No.
You are a strong soldier.
I don't know
anything.
The stuff on The Pit doesn't normally bother me. The only thing that has bothered me, I think, so far was the armpit thing. Because it was just one of those things where it's like, eye things bother me sometime, but like they did the arm. I don't know. Have you guys watched the season at all?
No, I haven't.
This guy had like a dislocated armpit. So like the armpit was out of like literally like compound fractured out of his skin, and then they had to pop it back in.
Oh, compound fractures are like terrifying.
Yeah, but it was the fact that like they had to pop it back in that was I don't know. It just I did not love that. Obviously, we have all gotten into heated rivalry like the rest of most of people.
The world, yeah. We also have some heated rivalry.
We do. If you like heated rivalry, episodes. We're covering one episode per month because we're trying to like keep our regular coverage. But our friend Nikki joins us for that.
Mm-hmm. Wait, and Lynette is currently doing a film degree.
Oh, awesome!
That's so
cool. Please feel free to tell us about that anytime. Because we are, I wouldn't say amateurs, but we're not like academically.
I mean, I feel like we're trained in the sense that like we've taken enough. Like I have taken a couple classes, and then I have also just been
absorbing,
watching, and
yeah,
and analyzing media for a long time. That I feel like I've picked up a lot.
I'm an English major, but a lot of it there was film involved.
Yeah,
I went to an actual film school, but I didn't get a degree in film. So
took a class in Latin American LGBTQ film and literature, so that was interesting. That was my favorite class, I think.
Yeah, I've heard you talk about it.
Yeah,
a lot. It seemed like it was really cool.
I wish I could find my own presentation. There was something.
Ooh.
There was something about it was a short. We did a presentation. Well, I did a presentation on a short film, but it had a lot of like religious imagery, and obviously the typical religion, and being someone from the community, it's never works out. But like she had there was something with like the stigmata.
Oh
no, it was
so
rough.
Cool.
It was rough, but I loved it. It was so
yeah.
fun.
If you find that sometime. I want to see it.
I want to see it too. People are asking on topic questions, so
okay.
Was Abigail's dad the one who spray painted Eddie's truck? Yes,
100%.
Yeah, and it was red. It was very well like red herringed, where it, like the stay away from her and like the previous
Alex stuff
scene with Eddie and Alex and like spying on them from outside the cafe or whatever, making you think that it was Abigail, but she's done nothing wrong in her entire life.
She is an innocent child, okay? It's been a terrible 3 or 4 weeks for me.
I know.
You don't understand.
Sil is Abigail's
defense attorney.
Defense attorney, yeah. Self-appointed.
I've just stayed off of the internet for the most part. What do you all think Eddie was thinking during the auction? Well,
which part?
So many things.
He continues to be Eddie Diaz enamored and I don't even know another E word.
Entranced
and enamored.
Entertained.
And entertained. And I don't know. Because he's
other
like,
E words.
Maybe even slightly, I don't know. I can't think of another E word right now.
He has like a multitude of feelings going on there, because it's like, even back in the station when they were talking about like how Buck loved doing this in past years and he got $8,000, he was like the way that he was just like so fucking affronted that it was $8,000. I can't wait to, I don't know, figure out somehow in the next 22 hours before we record our episode on this why that was gay. I don't know how, but I just know it was. And then the way that he was like shameless about Buck making a multimedia presentation about how he's the world's greatest housewife. It's like, God. Bro, you were literally up there whoring yourself out to yourself. What do you mean shameless? Like, you got up there and you were like, yeah, check this out. I'm going home with myself. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean shameless? Oh, God. What a loser.
You had Eddie conspiring with Maddie, who he, like, barely has any kind of relationship with, except apparently a text relationship.
Yeah.
And it's just like, please bid on me. For me, I will pay you back. I don't care. Do whatever you need to do to get it.
Yep.
It's like, what kind of relationship do you guys have that she willingly said yes? She's like, yeah, okay.
Watch them at some point in the future, like kind of retcon some sort of like, yeah, Eddie and Maddie talk all the time. It's mostly through text.
Yeah.
Because,
it wouldn't be a retcon. It would just be something we've never seen on screen because we don't see text messages.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch. I mean, I need to rewatch the whole episode, but I need to rewatch that scene because I need to, like, I'm sure they showed her stepping away or something. Like, I need to see. They didn't?
They didn't show her stepping away. They just cut to Chimney with an empty chair. And while that was happening,
so Chimney was doing it for her.
What?
Oh, wait, Chimney with an empty chair?
Chimney was at that table. And
okay.
Maddie was not next to him. So she stepped out
to do the phone call.
So they didn't show her like stepping out, I don't think.
Okay, but there was an empty chair. That's kind of what I meant. Yeah. Like, I wanted to see, because like I didn't see the context clue while it was happening. I was just panicking because I was like, they've shown us Alex so many times, and I swear to fucking God, if they show me Alex, gay Eddie is postponed until season 10.
It's so funny. You know what's so funny? I didn't hate her until this episode.
No, because she's so bad at her job. She was just saying shit. I was just bad psychology. It was so aggravating. Like, she was just diagnosing this girl who she met one time. What's going on?
Was that?
That was her, something. But I don't know why she did that.
Alexa?
Yeah.
Girl, please don't kill Sil.
I need to be alive for Buddy host. No, I need to be alive for Chicago.
Hear that? Yeah. Hear that sound?
Yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah. So I was scared. I was like, I don't think they're gonna do this, but I don't know. She was just here and like being bad at her job, but like she was so bad, like diagnosing her with like transference, basically based off of what? Just her not giving her a look. Like, did you consider the girl is traumatized and you're a stranger? And then later when what did she say? She was like, out of nowhere was
about,
like
having interest in you. She basically said that to him.
Yeah. But no, I'm talking about when she was talking to Athena and she's at the station and she's like,
I think that Abigail thought
I would place her with Eddie. It's like,
with Eddie. Yeah.
Girl, no one thought that.
No one said that.
Literally. You're just saying shit now.
Yeah. Like,
if she comes back again, I hope it's because she actually is
evil.
Weirdly obsessed with them and evil. Yeah.
And then Eddie can do the like let her down. But it was very interesting because she was talking about like, you know, people mistake kindness for interest, and I'm like, is that what you're doing?
That's what she's doing, literally.
That's what she's doing.
Yeah. And it's like his kindness isn't even towards her, it's towards Abigail. He's just like, you're a psychological professional who I trust because he just has trust in institutions and certificates instead of vetting people.
He let someone Freddie Fakeman.
She touched him. It was weird.
It was really weird. Sorry, Alex is like, lots of girls are jealous of me, Eddie. Trust me, bro. Like, yeah, that was just weird. And also, I can't wait to say this in the podcast tomorrow. I'm going to compare her to Buck's fucking therapist from season 1, episode 2, because she initiated contact. You don't know this man. You're not friends. Why are you touching him?
You have like, unlike Abigail, who actually has a connection because like Eddie saved her and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like
and Abigail didn't initiate touch. Eddie did. Eddie hugged her. Well, I guess Abigail did hug him first.
No, she hugged him first, and then he hugged
her
back.
in this episode.
As like a
in the other episode.
In the next
yeah. They just kind of like, it was weird because they kind of like cut the frame a little bit because he does actually hug her.
He does
initially, hug her. And then they did a second cut where you actually see that he hugs her. Mm-hmm. Because he was also actually upset, like he was actually about to like he was doing.
I can't stand this woman, and it's not because she's around Eddie. It's just because she's bad at her job and just putting a religiously traumatized girl in faith-based housing, and then just walking around slandering her like that's not being a girl's girl.
No,
and you're just a bad psychologist.
She embarrasses her at the firehouse in 10. Like I'm
Mm.
just like, girl,
no,
in front of everybody.
I would love to be done with her.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I have never hated a character so much.
And it was like I was very neutral on her until now.
Yes, because
I was clowning about evil Alex, but like now I'm just like, girl, shut up and go away. I wasn't even
clowning about evil Alex. I was just like, I'm just so like disinterested in it. She's kind of a plot device.
Well, she is.
Oh yeah,
because she was there to like further the red herringness, the misdirection. But it's like in order to do that, they were like making her really bad at her job.
Which was weird.
Which like as a psychologist is worse than being bad at a lot of other jobs. Yeah. So. Mm-hmm. Is this Jill?
Oh, Jill.
Wait, who do you, Alex? I don't actually hate. I don't hate Tommy. He's there and then he's not. Like,
yeah.
I hate how he treated Buck.
Yeah.
You know who I hate
more than him.
You know who I hate? Abby.
Oh my god.
Active hatred for that woman. Yeah.
Look, I'll call Tommy a plot device all day, every day. I think comparatively right now, I do not like Alex only because of like how she treated Abigail.
That was fucked up.
Yeah, it was weird though, because like it didn't seem like she had anything to really like base it off.
She didn't even talk to her.
No. Because, like, yes, those things happen, and it's like, okay, I understand how she was, like, getting from, like, point A to point B with those, but there was a lot of, like, logical leaps that seemed to be happening.
She didn't do her job.
Yeah.
She didn't do her job. She didn't do her job.
The fact that, here's the thing, too, is, like, she didn't meet with Abigail before she placed her
exactly
in faith-based housing, which is fucking weird. And then didn't put any kind of protect. She's part of the police department, so the fact that she didn't think, hey, her parents got off scot-free, maybe we should put some kind of protective detail on her, or make sure she's in a safe place.
Or she thought it was a safe place because it was faith-based housing, or whatever. But it's like, no, her parents were, like, Abigail's parents were, like Eddie said, monsters. So, like, why would nobody give Abigail some protective detail?
I do wonder.
Like, after they got acquitted. That just makes no sense.
Makes me wonder about the mom, because the mom wasn't saying. Maybe there was a scheduling conflict. Because they could have done something with her.
The mom was the one pulling the strings. The dad was just the muscle.
Probably.
Alex is secretly Brayburn's sister and also a serial killer.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Yeah, I saw Sports Talk said that they hate Tommy, Abby, and Marisol. I just don't think that Tommy and Marisol are characters enough for me to hate them. Marisol never did anything wrong. She should have she did it to herself. Like, a man asked her to move in after a couple months. She did that, even though she bought a house. She moved into his much smaller, worse house that he doesn't even own. And then he asked her to move out, but to keep dating her, and she was like, sure. And basically, she was a glorified babysitter. That was on her. I don't hate her.
No. She didn't do anything wrong.
We don't know enough about her or Tommy to hate either of them. They were just kind of there.
But like what she said, Marisol was never a character. She just wasn't. She didn't have a personality.
The only thing about Tommy is that he was so, with Buck. Like, I just...
Yeah.
never
and the racism.
Well, there's
and the sexism.
Too. Even though I think on 911 and ABC, they tried to lean back away from that for him and Gerard. But I did not enjoy how he treated Buck.
No.
Like a child.
I think we know more about Marisol too. Because we know she's good at
handy
home
stuff.
Renovation. She's handy. She has a brother. She was an almost nun.
We do know more about her. We just know that Tommy was
not hard weird. To know more about any character than Tommy. We know that Army. We know the stuff that he has in common with Eddie because it was pointed out that he has these things in common with Eddie. Specifically, that's why it was pointed out. We know that he was closeted, that he dated Abby, was engaged to Abby.
But that's also things that he did and not really who he is as a person.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying we don't know that much about him.
Yeah.
That's what we know about him.
And then let's see, Irv, I don't know which character you're referring to, if that's Alex or because Irv said in his reading, he saw that she was supposed to be viewed as a perfect character for Alex, probably for Eddie, but in actuality gives instability and lack of connection.
Well, there's a lack of connection.
That's right. I think you got it.
Yep.
I'm so tired of being sick. Oh my god.
Oh.
It's only been 2 days.
I know. You're doing good. You're doing good. Oh, and I was seeing a couple people a little bit further up talk about May and Ravi.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I love the crumbs.
I really
they were making eyes at each other like at the station, and I was like, okay. Yeah. And then the auction came up, and you know, I can't remember if he was looking at her, but she was looking around at other people bidding like,
Also, why would nobody start the bidding for Ravi? Like,
he's the prettiest person on this show.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I was really confused because I was predicting that because Eddie was injured, you know, people were gonna be really vain about it and like not bet on Eddie at all. But I can't believe they actually did that with Ravi instead. I was like, what do you mean?
Yeah, I thought Ravi was gonna be like the new Buck with like the record high prices. So like I love how May just kind of like got it started, got the ball rolling, like to be a good sport and to, you know, support, you know, part of her family. But then it like turned into
she kept going.
A joke, like as it was going. She was like, actually wait.
Yeah.
No, I don't want anybody to bid on him.
I'm like girl, do you got the funds for it? Do you have the funds for it?
It's more likely she has the funds for it than Eddie does, so.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also the way that, wait, who said this? Was it Harry who was like, he didn't tell me it was a multimedia presentation? I could have done this, basically. Like,
he was like,
I'm 18 years old. I could have slayed this.
Oh my god, right?
He put together a fucking, like, news package of, like, why he's Eddie Diaz's dream person.
Yeah. Like,
he cooks, he bakes, he cleans, he's great with kids.
He's everything you could ever want.
Yeah.
So cute. I also can't wait to go
they
back
really
and
are
see...
I was just gonna say they really are sprinkling it in there.
Oh yeah. Because of those shots, I think we said this earlier, but like those shots like during Buck's presentation and Eddie's just like feeling a certain type of way about it.
Oh, his face is something.
I'm so glad he beat his last best bid
by
$1.
Yeah.
And then he's
really
joined
in
knitting
checks.
club with old people who are obsessed with him. That's what he needs.
That is what he needs.
I'm so happy about that.
We have to find where Sill said that.
That was Ada.
It was 11 or 10. No,
it was 9, 10, or 11. Actually, just let me go look at the transcripts because I think I have all of them.
Wait,
hold on.
Yeah, because at some point Sill said, like
last year.
Needs to, yeah. What?
Uh-oh.
Is there a ghost?
No, I just very precariously put my phone on something and it fell. It's fine.
Ew.
We're fine. We're all fine here. How are you?
Great. Yes, I said.
We're good.
Hot in Town on Instagram said that episode was awesome. We agree. 100%.
That was
everything we wanted and more.
Episodes. Yeah.
And they did it so well, balanced it so well. Transcripts.
Did 811 have like a weird synopsis or
Probably.
something? Because something had to have triggered me to say, oh, he should really be friends with old ladies and go to a knitting club or a crochet thingy. So
I feel like we made that into a promo.
Ha ha! It was the 8, 9, 10 episode.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
3 hours and 21 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What did I say?
I don't know that it's you saying it because it doesn't say who's saying
I'm pretty
what,
sure
but
it was
it's
Sill.
the other option that I could see him being successful in is if he expands his social circle and it's something ridiculous like a knitting club. Oh, that would be cute. Something like older women with sweet grandmas, and then he's going to talk about his friend Eddie. Yeah, they're going to tell us more about your partner. I don't think we're ever gonna see the Stitch bitches again, but like if we did, I would just love if it was like an ongoing bit where the old guy, the old queen, thinks that he's married to Eddie, because I just think that would be funny.
Yeah.
My partner, Eddie.
It. We
need
it.
that.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to us, though.
That
right?
I feel like we're the only ones who came up with it.
I'm trying to see.
Yeah.
Say it any other time. That's the only time we said it.
Because we were harping on like fucking old people for a while, like.
Well, it was like, what else was?
Because we were like, instead of let Buck fuck, what if he befriends old people, basically, like some sort of group with old people.
Yeah.
Because we were like, he needs actual friends, and he's not going to be making friends with the people he fucks because he's going to be people pleasing.
Yeah, it wasn't going to work out.
Yeah,
between them.
No. Are we reading the same thing?
Yeah.
I would love to know.
Do you want to put it up? Oh.
No.
The one before.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's because a message came in when I was clicking.
Yeah. With Buck's new knitting skills. Next Christmas, everyone's getting scarves, beanies, sweaters, and Eddie's getting a scarf with "Marry Me" stitched in it. That would be so cute.
Mm-hmm. Lynette said, "Do you guys have Twitters?" Yes. I'm never on my public one, but we're at Buddy System Pod literally everywhere, so you can follow us. Obviously on YouTube where you are, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky, Tumblr.
Literally everywhere.
I'm just gonna say
I think we're on Facebook.
We are.
We're everywhere, man.
We're not really
on
Facebook. But.
I'm Iron Shield with a C. I'm just not typing it out. If you find me.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I think on Twitter it's like.
Do you have a number in yours?
No.
No, Rachel.
Oh, no. Rachel.
It's literally just Key Lime Dean?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Since
and
like
here's mine, but you'll never see me say anything.
That's how
my what's supposed to be public account.
Yeah, you don't use that one.
I don't use it. I don't use it. I've never touched it.
No.
I was like, no.
I do use my public Instagram. So, which is the same username.
Same username.
If you want to talk to me on TikTok, it's the Buddy System pod, because that's the TikTok that I use.
Same for me. But if you want Instagram, it is actually Stellar_Sill or something like that.
Yeah, it is.
That one I do use.
Key Lime Dean. So I need to like actually post more stuff on that. I just keep like accepting the collaboration from Buddy System, and that's all there is.
Same.
But
when we go to Chicago, we'll post actual things.
Yes, content. I think I saw Lynette say earlier, but we were back on topic and I didn't want to derail us again, but since we're kind of derailed a little bit, did I see you say you were doing something about a project on Dean's
like
queer coding?
Yeah.
Oh.
Please feel free to tell us
about it.
Because I'm going to want to see that when you're finished.
Yeah.
Like, is it a video essay? An essay? Like, what are we doing? A post? A paper?
Thesis? If it's a thesis, that would be really cool. Oh, Erin is watching the episode because she missed it. So, update. She feels the same. 35 minutes into episode, honestly do not care about the Abigail and Alex plotline right now.
I mean, I liked the Abigail plotline. I was just like, why is Alex here giving terrible advice?
Yeah.
Okay, Lynette said, okay, so a character analysis on both Buck and Dean's arc.
Yes. Oh my god, this is literally what we're here for. Eventually, we're gonna do episodes. Eventually, it's on our list of ongoing ideas for specials or mini specials. But I think we were gonna do parallels between. I guess this is an unpopular opinion of Eddie and Dean.
One day.
Eddie and Dean and Buck and Cass. Yeah.
They can flip flop. Like at the end of the day, they're not like a true one.
It's not a true 1-to-1. Well, we could do what we're doing with our Heated Rivalry series, where we're comparing like each combination. So we started out with Ilya and Buck, and Shane and Eddie, but we just recorded one that's Ilya and Eddie.
And we went on for a while.
About that.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
They're more similar than you think.
Yeah.
Their parents suck.
Yeah. If they can relate about something, it's that.
Yeah.
Oh, and being rage baiters.
Yeah.
For their partners.
Yeah.
And we go on about something else for a little while.
I don't remember.
Another.
Oh, I remember. And we're not going to talk about that, actually.
No. That's the Best Buddies segment. Only.
It was like the thing that I opened up the segment with.
Yeah. And that is a segment for Buddies After Dark, which we do not have.
We do not have. Basically, any kind of like, if you yearn for buddy system after dark, that's just the Best Buddies like exclusive.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
There's
one that definitely is buddy system after dark.
And you can find which one that is. I think it will be
if
fairly
you subscribe.
If you look in our like on Patreon, like our collections of like Best Buddies, and it's in there.
Yeah,
it's in there.
It's talking about
Eddie on the
dynamics.
The cover, so
certain dynamics.
Yeah.
Well, Alexa says even I haven't seen that one because you have to pay us $10.
But we can recount it to you.
I think she knows.
Yeah,
I think she knows our.
Yeah.
Alexa knows our opinion on a lot of things.
Yeah. And Lynette, just going back to Lynette was taking notes for Dean, and we'll be rewatching Buck's arc through a PowerPoint that I can share when you're finished with it. Yes, please.
Yes, would love that. Thank you.
Would love
my God, a multimedia presentation.
I hate to ask this at this current moment, but did we do a poll?
Nope.
Oh, so sorry, friends.
No, we didn't. And I last night while I was finishing the stuff I needed to do was like, we need to do a poll. I'll do it tomorrow morning. But then I woke up and I was sick and I slept most of the day. So sorry, guys. We'll actually do one next week. I promise.
Yeah, for the live stream. But we can do a poll for Best Buddies for the episode we record tomorrow.
Oh.
We should do that.
Yeah, I guess.
If anyone has any Best Buddies suggestions, bless you.
Put it in the chat.
Please put it in the chat. And
so that we can put it on the poll.
And then you can vote on which Best Buddies. And if you want it to be something after dark, feel free.
Did I show you guys? I don't think I was wearing this the other night when we recorded. This other bracelet that I made. It's a wraparound. Oh my God.
Ooh. Oh.
Isn't that adorable?
Oh,
you're gonna have to.
It's I love you in Russian. So yeah. Tebya. But it's a wraparound, so it's like.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a wraparound.
A wraparound.
Yeah, Han went to a heated rival rave.
Yeah. I really think those are for the kids. I'm gonna be real.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
Like the younger 20s?
It might be, because it might just be because, like, I'm old. So, like, when they were playing the throwbacks, which was all music that I originally, when it was new, was dancing to in the club, by the way. They were, like, throwbacks. And I was like, okay, this is fine. This is great for me. And then there was stuff that I was like, I don't know what this song is. Or it was like, I guess I kind of know this, but it was One Direction, and I was like, this is absolutely for Gen Z.
No, that's for me.
I know it's for you.
I'm not Gen Z.
Your music taste veers that way. Half. I feel like half of your music taste does.
Yeah, half of it is younger than I am, and half
quiet.
of it is
half of it's
much
older. Yes, yeah.
By like decades.
Yeah. But then, like, listen, I think you should go and experience it. It's fun. Maybe if you drink, it would also be more fun. And maybe if you're able-bodied, it would also be more fun.
Oh.
I also was wearing a jersey that I made, and it was hot as heck in that club. And I was just like dripping with sweat because it's a polyester jersey. Thank you.
That's great.
But I feel like the edits that they put up that were actually by editors, great, beautiful. But then there were ones that I was like, I know Club 90s just slapped some scenes together for this song, and that felt like the majority of what they were showing, because I'm sure they have to get like permission from the editors in order to like use it in the club. Because I thought there would be way more like actual edits.
I mean, that's what the kiddos were advertising it as. Why did I say that? I mean,
they had edits. I was there for a little over 2 hours, and I feel like the amount of things that I saw that were actual fan edits was like half maybe of what was playing. There was an impromptu drag show. They probably do this at all of them. I didn't know there was going to be a little drag show, and I was like, oh my god, best part of the night. And then right after that, they were like, turn on a red light, and then they played both versions of all the things she said.
Yes.
And I was like, beautiful, we can leave now. I was trying to hold out for one of the Megan Thee Stallion edits, but I was like, I'm so sweaty and my feet hurt and I'm old. And it's 1 a.m., which is not actually that late for me, but I don't like to be out at 1 a.m.
And the physical activity of it all, yeah.
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 But yeah, I just feel like it's for maybe younger, more inebriated, more able-bodied people.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Kind of going back to topic, Kristen said the interview that just came out saying, we'll see if Eddie is able to settle his mind and his life down enough to invite someone to be a part of it in that way. Which interview? Because I haven't been online. If you, also just like blanket statement, if you guys find interviews like while we're live streaming before we can
please
really
drop them in the Discord or in here.
Yes.
As a comment.
Yeah, either here for in the comments, or there's a channel on Discord that is news and press. So please feel free to drop all of the links there. Huh?
His mind. Interesting.
Yeah.
Post episode films are out.
Oh, yay.
Can't wait to see.
Yes.
After. I know I saw the one from, I think, Max Gallow's article with Buck on the runway. I can't wait for people to edit the entire auction to like, I'm too sexy.
No, the knitting one.
Wait,
he's on a burnt orange couch.
Are we gonna show them here, or
I don't know. It gets angry sometimes when we do that, but it's not video, so maybe.
Hold on. I'll just
I mean, like, it doesn't get angry while we're streaming, but it's like YouTube will be like, remove this to keep it visible sometimes.
Here, I'll just drop the link for Trent's tweet in the chat on YouTube.
Wait,
so
what?
You can go see it too.
Oh, you're just telling people where to go.
Yeah. You should see this too. Jill said TV line. If you find the link, please send me the link. I'm also, for anyone who doesn't know, I'm trying to like do as much 911 like press archiving as possible, like interviews specifically. So feel free to send me links to interviews and stuff. pretty please, because I feel like I don't get all of them. It's hard to like find some of the ones from like for the rewatches like way back when. I feel like I know most of the typical like the usual places to check, but then sometimes there's an article from like this random publication that like I've never seen before in my life. So, you know, it's not completely comprehensive. All right, I'm gonna have to check.
Why are you oiled up to bid on yourself, bro?
Well, it seemed like he was coming up with that plan very last minute.
Did Buck oil him up? Buck showed up and was like not really concerned about him being okay. He was just like, no, we can sell this as sexy. Like, maybe he's the one who was like, yeah, no, we'll put you in your turnouts. So it's like you got hurt in the line of duty.
Oh boy.
Do these two idiots hear themselves? That is the question.
I know Eddie was not oiling himself up to bid on himself. That's what I'm saying. That's all I know.
Buck was going a little clipboard Buck with some of these things too. It's like when he was like sitting it out and he was like, no, you don't do it like that. You just got to do it like this. Like, It's so cute.
He's the only one that walked out there, like...
What?
All sexy firefighter calendar. Like, Buck took off his shirt, but, like, he went out there buttoned up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, that was not Eddie's idea to do that, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I can't wait to look at these more with, like, the background for each of the bachelors to see, like, what they say.
Yeah, same.
Because, like, it was so fast during the episode, but I know...
Demi's here.
I was focused on other things.
Hi, Demi! Oh, miss you. Let's see. Harry's says... his background thing says, the rookie, earning his place through hard work and humility. Brother, dependable, productive, and family-oriented. Barista, personal, can brew a mean cup of coffee. And purpose-driven, learning, serving, showing up. That's really cute. I know Eddie said something like single father.
Military veteran, protect and serve, strength you can... It's getting cut off for me. Strength we can count on, and something else that I can't read. Wow.
Something 250 pounds. Like he can lift 250 pounds. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Like, okay.
That's fun. Aaron, yes. Gotta know what the 113 is going to think when they see Buck and Eddie in downtown Nashville together. Really want them to think Buck and Eddie are together. I think that would be funny. I'm so excited for this crossover. It seems like it's just,
same.
It's gonna be very Buck and Eddie heavy, like even in the
Nashville
episode, which is interesting. But yeah. Demi said Eddie just needs to be able to pick Buck up. That's what he's training for.
What a good time.
Yeah. I mean, just saying, if we have, like, some sort of NDE situation and one of them has to save the other and it's, like, a 4-14 parallel, that would be fun.
Someone was wearing a striped shirt.
Yeah.
Kato said 2 hours of Buddie next week.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
It really seems like it from that synopsis, too. Like, what do you mean? Maddie and Buck. Meanwhile, Buck and Eddie.
Yeah. What was... Hold on, I might have to find the.
I have the synopsis.
Oh, you do? Okay, great. Can you?
Yeah, I think we already read them though.
Oh, I read the Dads and Cads one, but not the Nashville one.
That's what I was talking about. Because that was literally, it says Maddie and Buck are blindsided by some unexpected news that turns their world upside down. Meanwhile, Buck and Eddie, even though the first sentence was already Buck, head to Nashville when they are selected to participate in the National Firefighting Games. And then for the Nashville episode, Spirit of the Games should have been heated rivalry. Disappointed in you guys.
They may not have been able to clear that, actually.
You can't.
I wonder if there was a licensing thing.
I feel
not
like
licensing, but like a. Anyways, sorry. Continue.
I feel like it shouldn't have been an issue, or something tongue in cheek, like referring to it. Anyway, Spirit of the Games is just boring unless we're doing a haunting of a spirit. You know what I mean? Like, anyway. Buck and Eddie, again, head to Nashville for the firefighter games. Tensions rises. Ryan and Don show their competitive sides. When Don injures his hand, Blue is forced to step into the competition for him. I hate that there's a character named Ryan, especially in an episode where Buck and Eddie are both there. It's so fucking confusing, bro. Why did we have to name him Ryan?
But, like, you said Ryan, and I, in my head, pictured Eddie.
Yeah.
For, like...
No, it's confusing. I don't like it.
Don't be surprised if you just hear me call him Little Ryan.
Little Ryan.
Little Ryan Hart.
Tim Minear knows 5 names.
Wow.
Every other name that he doesn't know, they're like going through the A list. Like the list of A names, and that's it.
Listen, this week's episode Nashville episode threw me off with Freddie. I was like, that started laughing. I was like, damn. Don't Freddie you know other names? Why Freddie?
Also, if you are subscribed to the Patreon, and you go watch the reaction back, you can see in real time when Syl realized what Don is short for. Because I don't think she'd ever thought about it before.
No, I really didn't. I think in the back of my head, yes, I knew. But like at the same time, like hearing it out loud was weird. Oh, Donald.
Kato's asking, did you guys see a pic of Buck with bloody face released the same week? It was just the two of them filming. Talking about how I don't know if anyone got in trouble for that, but they did take it down.
Oh, with the stunt double?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know if it was like blood on his face. To me, it looked kind of like dirt.
Well, it was black and white.
There was a cut on his face. There was a cut on his face.
Yeah, so I don't.
It could have been dirt and blood, but normally dirt doesn't look like blood drops.
Yeah. I didn't get that close of a look, but yeah, we saw it, and I think they had to take it down, probably because
I think the stunt double asked, or he took it down, and everyone just assumed, to please take it down.
Yeah,
because I think generally, and this is just like a blanket statement, and I think we've seen it on like the call sheets as well. Like it asks the people on the cast to like not post pictures.
Yeah.
Until like the episode comes out, or I don't think it specifies that, but that's like the general rule of thumb. But like for crew pictures, what we'll typically see is like settings, location, not anything that really has to do with like the characters or the actors in the shots of their pictures. So that's why we saw like so much from the desert, but like barely any of it had
fucking Eddie.
Yeah. So gives us a lot to think about for 9/13. That's for sure. Oh, thank you, Lynette. Lynette just joined. The Discord or the Patreon and the Discord will be loading. Hopefully. Yeah, if you have any issues, let us know. We'll try to see what we can do. That might be more of a Discord thing. But
what about Discord?
Lynette said the Discord's taking forever to load.
Oh.
You'll get there. Oh, Aaron! I love Aaron's live
reactions. Yeah. Again, how is no one bidding for Ravi? That's what he's the prettiest person at the 118, hands down. Like, what do you mean no one's bidding on him?
Yeah.
Maybe people are just intimidated by the pretty. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh my god.
Maybe. I'm glad May got the ball rolling on that.
Me too. Can't wait to rewatch the entire thing.
Yeah. I can't wait to rewatch this. I feel like it all happened so fast because it was flipping between like all of the different plots so quickly. But like in a good way that there was no downtime, really.
No.
It was all just like hit the ground running. Which was so good. Alexa's right. This episode was such a treat.
Have we gotten this far? No. Because last season there was a real stumble with episode 7, I think, for us. Where we were like, meh, about a lot of that episode. And I think other than our little critiques about episode 9 this season,
which were just like little critiques, but not like we didn't like the storyline or the whole episode or anything like that.
But to be in episode 11 and still being this strong is impressive. It's giving very strong season 2, season 3 like renaissance of just like quality and structure and focusing on the whole ensemble again
and
found family
characters and their stories and having the emergencies reflect more closely to like their personal stories again. I think they really amped that up this year, especially because like it's always been there, but I think this year they've like really dug a little deeper into having the emergencies like pertain to particular character or characters.
I think we lost it a little bit when we moved to ABC. We weren't doing it as consistently and strongly as we had on Fox.
I think that's partially because with season 7 they only had 10 episodes. With season 8 I think they were very focused on those big like multi-part emergencies for so much of the season that like it didn't really give as much time to dedicate to those because we're doing big emergencies instead of like these smaller little like character emergencies. So I think that's one of the things that they've really gotten right this year. Or improved upon, because it was never really bad. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, Aaron.
Oh, sorry. Lena just said, I hope that whoever did May's hair for the ending shots has ice cold pillows for the rest of their life. She looked amazing.
She really did.
Yeah.
Wasn't that Dana hair and makeup?
Yes.
Like they did ABC.
No, I think there was someone else's there. Someone else was there as well doing her hair. So not just Dana.
A couple people.
Yeah.
I forget the other person's name. Forgive me, but yeah, hair and makeup team, they do a great job. But that was a cute video that ABC put out on the socials where Dana, one of the hair and makeup people, like put on the glasses and it was like from her POV.
Yeah.
It was cute.
All right.
See what else? What else? There was so much.
Gotta rewatch it, I think, before I have more thoughts, because otherwise I'm just repeating myself.
I mean, we have, let's see, what do we have?
I think they really are setting up, you can really see how they're setting up Buddie, but it's like they're setting up Buddie by setting them both up on their own individual journeys. So I just need people who are trying to think that this is going to be speed run to like pump the emergency brake. Like we're doing slow, regular network television show storytelling here. So like we're doing Sill's unrepression checklist for Eddie, right? So he has to kind of, I don't like saying self-actualize, but he has to kind of
he's deconstructing himself and reconstructing himself into a brand new person, like some kind of like rebirth type of situation.
It's fulfilling the storyline that they started with 806 and Confessions, where it's like having him stop punishing himself, and having him, you know, basically live his life for himself and like recognize that he deserves to experience joy, and that he deserves forgiveness, and that he should forgive himself. Basically, that's kind of like on.
Yeah, that's what
the journey he's on.
This episode was about for him too, like him feeling that responsibility and guilt and being like, "Hey, that wasn't your fault," and like just kind of like a microcosm of like what he should like extrapolate. And then Buck is doing this like self-reflection sort of thing where he's like, "Who do I want to be? What kind of like person or like what kind of life do I want to have, and like how to build that?" And I think he's working towards that, especially with this episode just being like, you know, I like who I am now. I'm just kind of, and I want something like long-term and like a family and, you know, something that he can feel, you know, really comfortable in. But we see some insecurities come out with that too. Like, what if nobody likes Buck, whatever, .0, you know?
Yeah.
But like...
It's I keep going back to the Ryan Guzman quote of when the right person finds themselves or something like that, they'll find each other. Yeah. So
Lynette said, wow, you should listen to our podcast. Eddie pumping the brakes on himself is so needed. He deserves to get to know himself and not the person he portrays himself to be around other people, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yes, it 100% does.
Well, I don't know what your pronouns are, so I'm not going to say girl, but go listen to our
queer coding
special where we basically perform an autopsy on Eddie's dating history.
Yeah.
And that came out the same day that 907 aired.
And we were on another
so
of existence.
I'm gonna keep saying
this.
Hey,
another she they.
Yay. Oh yay. So I'm gonna keep saying this. After we did that autopsy on his like dating experience, I was like, that man does not want to date a woman. No. And like it was very apparent.
Episode.
He said that in the entire episode of 907, and like even with this whole like weird whatever the fuck they were trying to do with Alex, and now the auction. I'm like, he really does not want to engage with that right now.
So, so interesting. And then, Stream in a Dream. Forgive me, I forget your name. Says in turn, strong independent identities builds a strong foundation for a relationship, and that is exactly what they are doing with Buck and Eddie. They have to, and I think we've mentioned this before, they have to like find self-actualization within themselves
and
in order to come together.
And they have to build out the parts of their life that they have been to each other so that they can still have that when they become romantic interests for each other. So they need to have kind of best friends that aren't going to be their romantic interest. They need to have hobbies and like expand their life outside of each other, because they have been codependent for so fucking long, where we always just saw them with each other when we saw them outside of work. So I think that's a big part of why they set up the like fracture with the 817 kitchen fight, because like that's building some distance between them, which allows them to then strengthen their relationships and grow apart but closer to other people, so that then when they get together, it's like now like they're both really good friends with Ravi, and Eddie's really good friends with Hen now. Not that they weren't friends with them before, but it was much more, you didn't see them hanging out with them outside of work. And now you see Eddie goes to Hen to confide in her. You see that Buck goes to Ravi to confide in him, and it's not about each other. You know what I mean? It's about other things that they normally would be going to Buck and Eddie would be going to Buck and or Eddie for.
It's like they're filling up the other spheres of their worlds.
Yes.
So that they don't have to be like codependent in a bad, like unhealthy way with each other.
Yeah.
They can be dependent on each other in the way good partners in a relationship need to be, which is like supportive, but also like be able to have their own like individuality, because they are different characters, even though we like call them Buddy as a unit a lot, but you know what Demi said something really, really funny. Hold on, I need to find it. Demi said, do you think Buck's pulse was audible in a 5-mile radius after she called Eddie sexy in the hospital? Or do you think the LAFD just assumed there was a minor seismic activity? Do you think he blacked out for a second? Hold on, there's more. Like a Victorian woman seeing too much ankle. Somewhere a Fitbit logged that moment as high-intensity interval training. You know he walked away afterward pretending to be normal.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know yet. He doesn't know that he's not being normal. As soon as we see him not being normal, we will see this kind of behavior.
Yeah, because, like, for Buck, we will see that on his face so clearly.
Yep.
Because that's just
and he'll be super weird. Yeah. Like, if he had realized that, he'd have been like, I gotta go. I'll see you later. Shows up, calls him sexy, leaves. That's what that would have been if he was like actually consciously aware of like what he just did.
Yeah. So it's like, again, because Buck is doing a lot of this self-reflection, which to be fair, he hasn't done a lot of in the past. There have been moments and pockets, but I think he's like really digging into himself. So like that mental box is gonna get opened eventually doing this. So
Alexa, he's gonna have a complete breakdown. Yes. Yep. It's gonna be like spiral. 811, but so 704 and 811, but so much worse. They're like the worst secondhand embarrassment you've ever experienced in your life. That's what that's about to be. Like the kind of shit that we were seeing him do in like 809. Yeah. With the like he's not I don't want him to think I'm an abandoner. God. It's gonna be that, except it's gonna be like it's just the most awkward shit you've ever heard come out of his mouth. Like very obvious lies about why he can't be in the same room as Eddie, why he can't be next to him while they're working.
You know, like stuttering, like I gotta go, you know, and just like makes up the worst excuse. And
it's gonna be like I just came here for cat litter, like in season 3. It's gonna be like that. I just remembered I have a vet appointment, and they're gonna be like, "You don't have an animal." I just remembered I have to go get my animal. Like it's gonna be so bad.
He's gonna need his emotional support basketball.
Yeah.
And like,
oh god, it's gonna be so bad.
Probably just a warning, but we will be be watching those episodes, and you'll probably see us in the reaction going like this.
Yeah, I'll literally be like
like, oh no. Can't stop watching.
Yeah. I don't know, in 811 we were like no, say more.
I haven't rewatched the 811 reaction video.
I just rewatched that recently, I feel.
I feel like that was such a weird one because, like, everything was so unhinged. I was on a boat, like...
You were, in fact, watching that in public with random cruise patrons walking behind you.
I was trying...
Stop going on cruises during the season, Rachel.
I'm not going anymore.
I know.
I'm going to Nashville. I'm low again with my mic. No.
Yeah, you are. I just realized.
Oh, thank you. It bumped me down. I laughed too hard. Thank you, Jill.
It's just telling us to shut the fuck up. Which is
no, it's telling me.
Which is
on brand. Mine
down
down earlier too, but it hasn't.
It is 12:12.
Yeah. Thank you, Jill. I can never be accused of not being committed to the game. Thank you.
Hold on, let me scroll up.
I appreciate that. See what I do for you guys.
Watching this
and us.
In the middle of the Pacific.
Oh,
yeah,
that'd be you.
Don't.
No, Alexa already has a cruise booked for some.
Alexa, if Buddy Cannon happens while you're on a fucking cruise,
you're never gonna forgive yourself.
I don't know what to tell you.
You have to give us those dates so we can like remember and
exactly
like check in with you.
You're like our emotional support. Alexa, we need you available after episodes.
I can't say her name. The other one speaks.
I know the other one. EJ said, what if Buck starts avoiding Eddie and Eddie then talks to Maddie instead? I would eat this shit up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would eat this shit up.
And I feel like with this they've kind of opened that door a little bit, especially in 908 when everybody was at the Chimtervention dinner and like
Chimtervention.
Eddie was like across from Maddie and there was like a slight interaction there.
They were next to each other.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yep.
So like we're seeing that a little more actually, like they kind of exchange
breadcrumbing
words.
It. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're breadcrumbing it. So I think that could be on the table, and it was, and they're doing this so it's like not out of thin air, you know, which would be really smart because now we know like they text. So
yep,
it's coming.
Maddie did Eddie a huge favor, you know. Eddie thought of asking Maddie to do that in the first place, like.
And then Jill said he can't be in the same room as him, and then boom, he'll be in the same car for 29 hours. I don't know if he's having this realization before then. I would love for it to happen.
I wish.
Listen, my expectations for Buck, man, are in hell. Because that man...
I'm so sorry, fam.
At this point, it is partially Syl's fault, but for pointing it out like it was already truth. Like, we thought his realization was gonna come last season, and like we're gonna give some leeway because like his dad died, right?
Yeah.
But
leeway for
my
Bobby.
Dude. How have you still not realized? And how do you keep making your secret feelings that you admitted to but still didn't hear yourself say Eddie's problem by leaning on the closet he's trying to claw himself out of? Like, he's just trying to mind his business, and you're like, I need you to prove to me that you're straight and hook up with a woman right now, tonight. We're going to a club.
Like, Buck is accidentally, actively, like
he's reinforcing the compet.
Yeah. He really is like keeping those closet doors closed at all costs.
He's the final boss.
No,
he is. He's the compet final boss that Eddie has to defeat to get out of the closet.
That's so funny. I love that it came up.
You come up with
compet tango.
Like, the best.
The compet tango.
The Eddie.
That Eddie is really trying to stop dancing, actually. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the birth metaphor. I'm never going to leave that space. Apparently.
Tango, like... Excellent work.
Also, I'm sorry, I'm circling back because Lexa said that'll be me in season 10, except I'm not on the podcast. You're literally about to be on the podcast, and also you've been in 2 of our reactions. So blink, blink. What do you mean? I need
everyone's confused face right now.
I need you to approve your further vacations with the podcast. Thank you very much.
About to share the calendar.
Yeah,
you have to put your PTO on the calendar, like
like the rest of us do.
And it's not paid anyways, but whatever.
Permission time off. That's what a permission for time off. That's what that means.
Jill just said manifesting a 2D convo in 914 DIY. Do it yourself. I mean, where Maddie tells Eddie he just needs to do it himself. Ifing butt. Yeah.
I say that? Was that
you did
the 907? That. I was like, if you want Eddie to get laid so bad, do it yourself. You fucking coward.
Yeah.
If it's that important to you, stand up. Yeah. I'm tired of his ass. I'm so sorry.
I would love so much if the DIY title is somehow related to Maddie just like being so exasperated with everybody.
Yeah.
Do it yourself.
Do it yourself. If you want something done right,
do it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
there's something with that I think
I know that most of our listeners,
interesting.
I don't know how many of our listeners are also Taylor Swift fans, but I know it's not zero.
A good portion.
Yeah.
if our downloads for our Taylor Swift episodes
say anything. Yeah. So did everyone else also immediately when you saw that episode title start singing the song? Because that was my first reaction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what is this face for?
The Buddie is going to have, I think it's Guy. Something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Guy, if you would like to go by anything other than Guy, please let us know.
You're simply experiment. Oh no.
But that's the thing. Like, I don't know what is his issue right now because the dating, like 907, he was like extra aggressive. I'm so sorry. He was aggressive about that whole like you need to go get laid. And
who is so invested in getting their
best
friend laid?
You know, there's a couple fics where like Eddie comes out and Buck's like, "No, you're not." Yeah. I'm like, we're getting closer to that being canon every day. That Buck still does not realize. Because I'm just like, he would be homophobic about his best friend who he's in love with coming out to him.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
You're not
you can't be. You can't be. You're like, what the fuck? Am I talking to my parents?
Like, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think he would, but I think, like, he's very, I don't know, right now, he's in a weird position on this chessboard that I'm like, my guy, what are you doing? Why are you leaning on that closet door so hard? Like, why? I mean, I know why, but, like, I think you need to stop. The man is tired. He doesn't want to date anyone.
No, he's tired of performing. Stop making him. Stop trying to make him. Like, he didn't really perform, but he did go out to the club. Because Buck asked him to, and he wanted to hang out with Buck, and then Buck kept leaving him, even though he was like, "I'm your wingman. I'm never gonna leave your side."
Leaves 2 seconds later.
Tired of this white man. Tired of him.
Yeah, like I make jokes, but like, I hope he doesn't do that.
I hope he doesn't either. I think what was one of my predictions, or not even prediction, where I was like, I could see this could be a way, because like we keep trying to make the Chekhov's baby monitor happen. So it was like he hears, like maybe Buck would hear Eddie coming out to like someone else, and then he has time to process his homophobic response so that he can be like his proper like, I'm so proud of you. Don't worry, this doesn't change a thing between us. Because I just think it would be so funny if he threw that back in Eddie's face the same 100%. Way that Eddie threw back. You know how it's just like sometimes you meet someone you click.
Yeah.
Or we can get a callback to I'm your first, not your last, or I shouldn't, or whatever combination of what that is.
I would be willing to put money down that line is going to come up again at some point. Like,
I mean, it did already come up one other time in 8/11.
No, I'm talking about like in relation to like Buck and Eddie and like I lost the train of thought. Forgive me.
The thing that Tommy said about not being
the first and last?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Buck would do that.
I don't know. We'll see.
Well, not that he would do that. I'm saying like that is a possibility.
Mm-hmm. It depends on like how the conversations kind of go.
Because so much time has passed between then and whenever this is gonna happen that I'm not sure if it will.
I don't know.
If it had happened in quick succession of like that being said to Buck and then Eddie coming out to him, it would be like, let's go find you. You're first. He would be obsessed.
Or I
finding him as first.
I could see Buck talking to Maddie about it, where if like Eddie's like come out to him, or there's been some sort of like almost feelings realization that Buck like kind of nipped in the bud and got out of Dodge.
He already had an almost. I hate it here.
No, I'm talking about like an Eddie feelings
Okay.
confession. Like an Eddie feelings confession, or like a getting there sort of thing. So like not anytime soon, and then Buck just has to like put a hard stop on things, and then like go to Maddie and say something like, I can't be his first because it's not gonna be his last, and like those. I can see then that insecurity coming back up again.
Yeah.
There's also fic.
We'll
for
have
that,
to see.
So I'm fine either way.
I just know that if that does happen, it's going to be a huge fight, because Eddie's going to be like, what do you mean we're having these issues because of Tommy Kennard?
Of all people.
The fuck are we talking about this man for? Why are we listening to anything this man has ever said?
Wait, I kind of can't wait I would love to see Eddie get like steam coming out of his ears about that. That would be so funny.
Yeah.
He hates his ass. I just still think it would be fun for him to come back one more time.
One more time. I would be fine with that.
Imply that he knows that Buck was living there.
What?
I just think it would be funny. All he would have to do is show up, like, on a call or at the grocery store and be like, oh, you're back. Where's Evan living? And then he'll be like, why the fuck does Tommy know that Buck was living in my place?
And then it all comes out with one of the season's themes being secrets.
I don't know, because we did already allude to it, because Ravi was like, in 907 was like, after Buck was like, I'm single by choice, and he was like, Tommy's choice, and it's like, it's actually not, it was Buck's choice the second time.
Yeah.
So it is by choice.
Hey, listen, they got a 29-hour car drive back home, plus probably a serial killer on the loose. Like, I don't.
Oh yeah. Oh, we watched Psycho.
We did watch Psycho
to prepare.
We did,
and I was like, they are the other characters, actually, in the movie. Yeah. They're gonna stumble upon like some weird ass freaky motel, and then they're somehow get dragged into this murder plot, and they have to survive.
It's gonna be the most supernatural-y episode of 911 ever, and I feel like that's for us.
Yes.
Was it please remind me, a fruit basement?
Rachel, I don't remember.
A fruit cellar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone stuck someone in the fruit cellar. It's a...
Hey, I love that we got a shot.
It's a 60-year-old movie, but like, no spoiler.
Wait, so what were we gonna say?
Sorry. I was just gonna say I really love that we got a shot of motel in this episode, and I was like, oh, okay, they're still doing these little Easter eggs.
The hotel, motel.
Buddy in.
Knives are still involved.
Yeah. Knives are involved.
We've got knives
out.
Imagery. Knives Out. I don't.
Wait, but we got a stabbing at a motel.
Mm-hmm.
We had 2 car crashes in this episode.
Yep. 2?
We had 2 car crashes in this episode. And then we also had... who said it?
Wait,
talking about falling asleep at the wheel. Yes.
Yep. Oof.
Girl.
That was
Blanche.
Last year.
Oh, thank you.
Good God.
Guys, it's Mercury retrograde.
I know. Okay, Eddie said it. Oh, to Abigail. Okay, thank you, Jill. Okay. Eddie said to Abigail. Oh my God, Mercury retrograde. I hate your ass. Said, like, make sure if you're tired, like, pull over, don't be a hero. And she was like, no, that's your job. And I was like, Eddie, energy drink, car crash. You're so real to me again.
Yes, Demi, exactly. Welcome back.
Part of the reason
that we've been calling for since like mid-season 8.
Yeah.
Or part of the reason why they stopped at the motel in the first place. Mansell's tired. Or they got into a car crash and they had to like patch themselves. Oh, actually, I don't know, because of the behind the scenes they were in the car at the gas station. I don't know. I really do hope we're right about the murder plot.
I don't know if it's gonna be murder or just something fucking weird ass shit happening
going on.
So just put them in situations while they're stranded in the desert.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah, where they also have to like work as a team and communicate. Maybe
a tree. It's a giant cactus.
I don't know. There's something about cactus juice. It'll quench you.
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna do ayahuasca in the middle of the
that'll like
sorry,
unlock his gay third eye.
Listen, I can say that. I almost did it.
Carter isn't here to talk about Eddie doing ayahuasca. How sad.
Oh man,
why isn't Carter here?
I think Carter's busy.
I was in the
Carter, why do you hate us?
Yeah, why isn't Carter here? That's interesting. We can at him in Discord. Be like,
I was going to be like, where are you, bro?
We're talking about ayahuasca.
We're talking about ayahuasca. It's a hot topic.
We need your theories. Unhinged theories. They do come up with the funniest things.
So many DMs. Oh my God. Anyway, I guess we should wrap up. So, any last thoughts? Anyone have any ideas that they want us to use for the Best Buddies mini segment poll?
We'll be recording tomorrow. We're covering episodes 10 and 11. So, anything related to
you just remember we're recording tomorrow?
Do you know how much I hate recording on a Friday after work?
Sorry.
And I know I said I have PTO, but I don't think that's happening for reasons that I can't disclose right now. Just FYI. If we want to move it to Saturday.
It'll be so the mini segment is normally like a topic about something from the episodes we're covering. So we're covering episodes 10 and 11 in the one we're recording. So things that have to pertain.
And it's
with
usually the way that we come up with the topics for the Best Buddies segments is it's not something that we would already want to cover in the episode, like the regular episode. So it's more of like, going down a different particular like path of thinking.
For example, like what we do typically is like touch upon like the highlights of like for each character in between the 2 episodes. Then we'll do like a breaking buddy news, and we'll talk about like some of the buddy moments that we watched. I don't know if we're doing a queer Eddie section.
Yeah.
Maybe, possibly. What else would we do? And then we'll talk about like I think like our wish list and like what we're expecting based off of actual facts coming up for the next couple of episodes.
Yeah.
So anything, if you can think of anything that's so outside of the box of all of that, put it in the chat.
Yeah.
Hell, you can even like ask us to do fanfic on the fly. I still don't even know how that works. I know you guys told me, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I mean, I think we were trying to make that into like a mini like an actual
episodes.
Episode sort of thing where we're just kind of like basically ideating a fic like verbally and no notes, just thoughts.
Yeah.
So that would actually not take 3 hours to record and therefore a jillion hours to edit.
Yeah.
Where we're just kind of like, la la la. Something
that we
can actually use for our mini-sodes, like
I'll give you guys an idea. I'll give the chat an idea.
Give me an idea. I'm the one that has to post the poll.
Well, okay, so we know that Buck and Eddie are going to Nashville. Who are they connecting with? I already have ideas. That's why. Who are they connecting with? We do have an interview that says who they're connecting with, but like the reasons why they're connecting with those characters. So like I know it's Buck and Ryan, little Ryan. Oh my god, that really trips me up. And Eddie and Blue. And then I know that I think they said that Dixie has something to say to one or the both of them. I have ideas, like I said. I already posted them, so. But that's an idea. Talk about like the Nashville crossover and what's to come, just based off of vibes, I guess. Another idea that I had was kind of like how does the 118 altogether kind of like emulate like Bobby, like how do they represent Bobby in a way?
Oh yeah.
Which we've never done. At this point, that one's going to be our own mini-sode.
That's going to be a mini-sode at this point. Yeah.
It's like, you're going to listen to this. Because we want to talk about it. Yeah. So
that's so interesting. Sorry, I was reading a comment and I was like, no, actually, she's got things to say. Dixie, I mean.
But yeah, we'll have to come up with some topics to think about. This might have to be like a future thing depending on how like what we're thinking of 13 Sports Talk saying first it was Vertigo, now Psycho, season finale going to be Rear Window. We could maybe after we see where the Psycho influences are going, talk about those and Eddie specifically. That would be interesting.
They did Rear Window with Michael. Someone needs to tell me what Rear Window is.
Same.
Is that the Johnny Depp movie? Or is that something else window? I forget.
That's not a Johnny Depp movie that I mean, before the Amber Heard stuff, I had seen, I think, every Johnny Depp movie, so I do not think so.
Yeah, that's okay. Sorry, my brain is on retrograde, so it was the plot where they spied on Michael's neighbor.
Oh,
I love that
Alexis
episode.
said that was a remake. Haha.
Guy, you're something. I too would want an Coyote Ugly bar dancing scene for Buck and Eddie while in Nashville. I need Eddie line dancing.
I want mechanical bull riding
or mechanical bull.
Yes,
I need that.
I want them being competitive about it and Buck being so confident and then immediately falling off.
Mm-hmm.
And Eddie setting a record or something. That's what I want.
Need it.
I love that.
With stripper blue. All right. Well.
All right, fam.
We're gonna go because I'm suffering, and it's the time for us to go anyway.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We're so happy the show is back. We're so happy there's some new buddies to hang out with us.
Yay! Welcome.
I think we already told everyone about the Patreon.
Yes.
And the Discord. So come join those if you aren't already on them, so you can talk to us in between episodes.
All the time.
So glad we're back for a solid 12, 30, 40 next month.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
What a crazy month we're gonna have, guys.
Oh my god. No, I keep thinking because it's basically after 3 episodes we're in Chicago, and I'm like, can't think about that right now.
Yeah, just a heads up that after episode 14 airs, I think we're only watching OG, and then we'll live stream at like 9:30 because we all have to be on an airplane really early. So that's gonna be an out of the ordinary. Oh my god. Out of the ordinary live stream evening for us. I can't even say normal terms of phrase anymore because of this fucking show. Anyway.
Incredible. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Yes.
We will see you next week for the crossover
event.
Finally.
So excited.
So pumped for that.
All right.
Toodaloos, guys.
Toodaloos.
Good night, guys. Bye.